Let's see. Yeah, Zoom is recording.
Zoom, the problem is it will stop after 45 minutes, right?
So single person, right? Means I am not adding anybody, so it should work. Hopefully, just as a recording software. Okay. So I will not able to see both the screen. Okay, admit. I don't have any option to make anybody. Let's see. I feel I can move because it's asking to admit. Now I don't like that way. Next time I will see if I can remove that option. Anybody can just join it. That will be easy. Okay, turn off full screen participant. Next time. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we have enough people here, so we can start. If somebody is coming and you can see, please ask me to join. Means chat me, message me something so we can. Means he can join because my second screen is not working right now. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome. Let's give one more minute and let me. Okay. I hope I'm not missing anyone to admit because I was not at here. Present entire screen. So let me know you guys are able to see the screen. My mouse is moving. You can chat or you can say.
Yes. Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. Okay. So today's session means what I was trying to show you that chart setup, right? Means what we are talking every day, what means I am trying to say every day. I hope you guys are getting there that what exactly we are trying to achieve. But I want to show you some means what I created as a script and what I'm trying to give you, and you can set up yourself this script and what exactly we are looking after setting up that screen, or you can set up the same kind of setup in other software also. You don't have to use this one as uh, means you can use anything whatever you like. Just trying to see what I am seeing and how I'm means how I am utilize my experience after this many years. How can that benefit for everyone? So I created some of the scripts in one script and I'm trying to use that time to time. And let's start with that. So I shared with everyone as we swing with SMA means we are just trying to swing trading, but if you are trying to long term and shorter term, it's just a change of chart timing difference. Right now we are going to use the 10 means daily chart. We don't have to go down, but that's still work if you go on a downtrend means a smaller time frame or longer time frame, right? So mostly we talk about 50-day moving average, and that is our favorite 50 and 20 to get the trend. So let me remove everything here. Plain chart. Once you add the script, so how to add the script? If you can't find this on the trading view, it's under my name. There is a script, but if you can't find it, you can message and I will send the script. uh, you can go here. let's show you here. Pin editor, go there and open or here my script or new built-in script or new blank indicator, right? Click on it. Once you click, it will open like this. Open editor, just copy and paste this script here, this script, and save it. Once you save it, you have to say add to the chart. It will appear like this. Whatever name you give, that will be appearing here, and you will see that on the chart. Now I will go over each means option, what options we have here. I will go over each options, and will if you guys have means queries, please ask me. Means yeah, I can't see the chat and hear both at the same time, so I will try to means if you guys can ask me question directly. Okay. So first thing, let's start with the 50-day moving average. I added 50-day moving average, which is called SMA. Means I called it SMA. So SMA is normally what you see is one line SMA. If you add 50-day moving average, it will not show you this kind of thing. It will be simple. One line going on, whatever color you choose, it will be showing here. But what I did is like coding, color coding, where it will, if price is start closing below 50-day moving average here, my indicator, this line is going to change the color and it will become a red. So green, showing green, you can change that color also here. Not 20, yes, only SMA name is SMA. So here, if you change the color and whatever you want, it will show you here. You can line break or whatever you want here. It will, you can change the properties, all the properties and everything here, right? So there is a means mostly we don't have to change anything. It will be all set up nicely and everything. Uh, let's go back to line item. So you see, this is the 50-day moving average, nothing, simple moving average, which is 50-day means we 50 bar, whatever 50 last 50 bar is calculated and average. And this is the line we are taking, that okay, this is the line from 50 bar, last 50 bar. So time change, time, if you go to the 1 hour, that is a 50 bar of last 50 bar. And then if you go weekly, this is the last 50 bar of weekly, right? So that is what it's all about, representing nothing but is a average of last 50 bar. If it is day right now, so we are talking about days. Okay, that's simple. Here, it start closing, it will become a red. Very simple logic, nothing else. Now, what I did is added some more property here, higher and lower. So every candle, this candle has high and low, right? So same thing I did, that, okay, I need some more room, because this is not like something wall or something is there that price will jump on it and it will not go up. It's like a trampoline. If it is price jump on it, it will jump little bit back, or it will start going moving upward. So I need some more visualization, because I am more visual person. I need more thing to show on the chart. So I added that, okay, let's do what, high and low. So I will say, okay, show me high and low. So now this is three moving average. All three is only 50 moving average. This is like a candle high and candle low. So that is all average high and average low. So 50 days moving average high and low. So this will give you more like a visual, if impact is a cloud we creating, right? So that's cloud is more visually I see. But still I see that, oh, that's three more line I see. I don't want middle line, so I will remove this. And I want some more visual impact. So now what it's showing you is just a cloud, where you see, okay, this is visually you can see, okay, here is started down, here is started going up. Now it makes sense, simple. If you start looking at it, 50, whenever it comes to 50, once it start going up, trend change. 2 days back, we 1 days up, it's closing up, you are in, right? Now whenever it comes to 50, it start going up, it's supporting it. Means whenever it comes, now it start closing up, down, but it's still It's like a trampoline, you jump in and still trying to go up. So here, but you see that that jump is start slowing down. So you see the last one, left side, always watch the left side, that it's trying to come back, and every time each time it came and jumps nicely up, but now it starts slowing down because it goes way higher. It was way high and jump in, it takes slow down like a jump, that ball uh, it starts slowing down. So what is the assumption here? Looking at left, that buyers are letting go now. The stock is slowing down. If you add more indicator, I am trying to remove all the RSI and everything. No other stuff we need. We just need a volume, and volume is already. We know we are going to use only those volume which is 2 million and up stocks only. We don't need stocks which is lower volume, but we want to see that that particular day, once it start closing down, it starts showing that okay, this stock is losing the momentum, and that is how I see the chart. So I see the chart, okay, this is jumping down, means below 50 and gapping down, or bigger red candles start coming in, or it should be up here. So it has to be gap there. Jumping from here is fine, but big gap here from 50 days moving average, or big gap down from 50 days moving average, or jumping from the 15-day moving average. Everything has a uh, one logic, one psychology behind it. So if it's jumping, going away from here, it's like it started going down. If too far is too far from the moving average, it will come back. It will come back. It from here we have to decide it go up or down. But from too far from the moving average, it will come back to moving average. We are taking 50 because everyone else is watching 50. Okay, we are not watching 50 because I like 50 or you like 50. You can put 30, 60, whatever you like, same effect it will give you. But we are watching 50 because everyone else is watching 50 moving average. So whenever you see here, once you start closing above, you don't have to buy a crossover never work. You have to wait for a close above, then 2 days or 3 days of fall back, that getting back to 50, and then one big green candle near to 50. So once you get the near to 50 big green candle, your stock start going up. That is what we need. And if we are doing for 2 or 3 days, I don't know, it's okay. So once you start closing above, and you don't have to jump here, I want you guys to understand that we don't want to jump on anything. We have to wait. We have to wait for right time. This is the main important thing. We have to wait for the pullback. Never jump on the stock when this moving average too far from the price. Please don't do that. It will hurt, and it will hurt your portfolio. It will hurt your balance, means on that real money. It's not a free money, means not paper trading. We are not doing that. We are doing real money. So please don't buy something here like people are saying, oh, this stock is going up, I should buy it. No, please don't buy, or too much down, right? It will always wait and come back to the 50, and then watch out for this. You may try this candle, that okay, it's going down now, it started because it's near 50, and you will lose how much? It's very less. But once you buy here and you think, oh, what to do, I am telling you, it's hard to open the portfolio. Many people is not able to open the portfolio. It it was one of the time that I was not able to open the portfolio when it trade goes against me. So don't do that, please. It's your money. So wait for the near 50 days moving average. So what we created, this one is a cloud, simple visual of impact. We are just looking at the chart. You see anything. Let's open the domino or any chart. Open it. You see the slope. Simple, right? Because it's already happened. But you see the slope again, and that's what I want you to see. Hundreds of chart every day for few months, few years, And every day once you do the practice this one, I am telling you, you will see what I see all day every day on every time frame. You will start seeing that. But then don't change it. Means once you start looking at it, don't add too many things, don't add lot of indicator, don't try to do anything else. Just main thing here is follow one thing which is working. Follow your risk management, very important thing, and do it again and again and again and again. It fails, but once you start doing it mechanically, it will work. It will start working for you. Okay. So now see any chart you want to see, any chart, you can see that chart and you will figure it out that okay, what's going on here, where is my stop loss. Now we are not talking yet. Our first stop loss is when you are buying, that is the main candle, or second last red candle, that is your stop loss maximum you can lose, and then you have to get out and don't think anything else. First get out 50%, at least if you see something change, just get out 50%. Think about if you want to see okay now what to do, right? But first book your loss, please book your loss. So first, once you come near to 50 days moving average, don't have to jump that okay it crossed 50 days moving average, we can jump on it. No, please don't jump on it. Wait for it. It will come back always. It any stock you can take it, always it will come back. That stock goes up and it will come back to 2 days moving 2 days or 3 days come back, and then once start closing green nicely above red, it will be your entry point. Above 50 days moving average, above 50 days moving average, it will come back, right? Now we added more moving average. So I will, so main moving average, our moving average, 50 days moving average, this is slope, I added it. So what is this? Is just a high and low of 50 days moving average to give you more visual impact on the chart, and you can look from the far and we can select that stocks, right? Now what is this? Second is my favorite is 200-day moving average. So it's a long term moving average when we want to see that stock is good or not, right? Once stock start closing 200, it's a means you can check the balance sheet also, but something happened with that stock. So right now everyone is talking Ford, but here something happened with Ford, and you if you sell those stock, you save your 50% of money. If this is you can use in a long term portfolio. So when you adding any stock in IRA portfolio or wealth creation portfolio, which is buy and hold portfolio, this is your main moving average where you cannot, means you should not, you for your family, please don't hold any stock under 200 moving average. People start buying and trying to get it here. Why? We don't need that because we are going to hold for long term. Let it go. Oh, I missed that $3 ride. Well, who cares? Once it start closing about 200 moving average, all the guys already, whoever is going to buy that stock, it's already in. We are having support of them. They are confirmation here that okay, it started closing above. Now this is my candle. Why? It was up, nice up, few days back, again closing in. So what we need, this kind of candle, this kind of candlestick. So coming back to our moving average and then stopping above, this can help you to hold this stock for long time. Now see, 50 days is above 200 days moving average, means stock is overall uptrend. We are not looking for crossover. This cold, this one is, people are calling a golden crossover. We don't care about golden crossover. What we care about, if we are going to hold for 6 months, 1 year, 3 months, 50-day moving average stock has to be above this one. If you are holding this for long term, buy and hold kind of stock, you will start buying here. Now, this too is giving you the confirmation that stock is now uptrend stock. stock is started uptrend, it's here because it's cross above. So whenever it's you get the pullback, you just buy it. This is a nice stock now, right? Any stock, you take any stock, you don't have to worry about means the, which stock balance it is good or not or blah blah blah. No, don't worry about it. Just look at it. Come here and look at it. That what you are getting here is this moving average is above here, 200 moving average closing below. This stock can be viable for your whole long term holding also and short term holding also. If you are doing medium term holding here, you are following this one, 50-day moving average, and so you just have to see these two moving averages converging going above, and that is what you want to buy that stock. If something is going down here, that is not your stock. You should be out of that stock and don't try to buy it here. People will start trying to get the bottom. Why you want to get the bottom? You don't want to lose your money. If it is this was a bottom, this was a bottom, this was a bottom, no, we don't need to get that bottom. We need something to confirmation that okay, now this stock is for good for medium term, and now this stock is good for the long term. And then what, we will wait for this coming to near our stock to our moving average. We will wait for it. Don't buy here. Don't, please don't buy it here. Buy it near to any moving average, right? Now we add, so I have this one. Now you see we added 200, we added 50 moving average. Each time once my most of the chart is means filter is already, it should be above means this many volume of the stock, and my second filter is it should be above 200 moving average, so that will be covered. So I will not have that all the time on the my chart, more cleaner chart. I will go back to 20 moving average, right? So short term moving average. This is little bit thicker. Once you got in the stock and this two is going above, and you don't want to sell the stock, that okay, I don't want to sell the stock. So what you can do, you can change this 20 to 8 or 13, whatever number you like, and then just hold. Once it start closing above 50 and stock is going above 50, you just hold that stock until this moving average start closing below 50. That will take time, that will give you long time of profit, but that will lose this profit also if you do that, right? So mostly 20 moving average, I just see sometime that okay, this is very I can say a powerful move, means momentum is getting better. Once it start closing about 20 and it's not able to close below 20 very means much time, and it's not coming back to my 50, I will add 20 moving average to just get a more confirmation that okay, this stock is in powerful move and it's not coming back to my 50. So add one more moving average which is very short term and which will be like week or 10 days of my going in and coming out. I might be 3 or 2 days, I just want to get that momentum from that stock, but I will not go and buy above too far. I want some moving average support, and then it will give you the support, come back to that moving average. That is a momentum kind of gauge I am trying to get it. So 20 will give you the momentum thing, which is a shortest. So you can add 10, 8, whatever you like. That is what this moving average is all about. But our main moving average 50 and 200, which is give you the trend indication that you don't need any other indication that okay, I need that more indicators to find out what is going on. Simple. Start closing above 50 moving average is already about 200 moving average. I can buy and hold for a long time. Now 20 moving average support, it's not able to close below. It's a 2 3 days nice trend, means you get kind of momentum trend, and some stock is really running away. You get it near to 20 moving average, means whatever short term moving average you like, add it, and that will give you that. But what I did is again changing the color. So that will give you that, okay, short term moving means this is going, momentum is going down. You can add once it start closing above 50, right? So that's momentum color added here, so you can use that. Now I like the Ranko, means Aranco or ATR, which is ATR is again a average. Everything is a average. So ATR is also average, high, low that particular day, and you can take few days like 14 days, 5 days, 7 days, whatever day you like. So I take like 5 days moving total average, high, above, high and low and everything, and then add into two. So what it will do, super trend. So I will remove the 20 right now. I will add the super trend. So super trend, what is super trend is doing? Super trend is just taking the ATR of 5 days. So average of 5 days, high, low, and close, and whatever average come into two. So average is 5, our stop loss is 10, and that will move with the price. So when you want to add the ATR stop loss, this is what I did. Means I was studying something and I was liking this. So I added that to get my stop loss. Once I am entering the trade and I want to hold for long term, what I am going to do, where can I get out if stock run away? So if stock is running away, something needs to go trailing mode. That, okay, I trail that stock, and if something goes wrong, I get out. I sometime I use this, sometime I don't. Main is only 50 moving average. If stock runs away, I use it. Means stock goes far away from 50 days moving average, I use it. But I don't use near to 50 days moving average. So that is all experience you will get, that okay, this stock is just grinding means it's not running away stock, but it's just moving up down up down up down, not going fast. You don't need to do any other indicator, but once stop run away stocks, which is very fast moving stocks, you need to have something which can hold your profit. So then you need some indicator which trail that stock. They go behind that stock and make sure that, okay, you don't lose too much. You lose some, but you don't lose too much. So that is this super trend, which is, if you add three, it will be give you long term holding. If you do two, it will get out very faster. If you uh, do one, it will be way faster. Means it will just go behind the stock. It will be very fast, right? Just following the stock, like when you get out faster. So that's depending on your experience. You want to change it, but I like two. I was having that 1 hour stock runs away. I want some time, but I don't want too much time. So when you do this, it will give you too much time. So runaway stock, it will come back here and hit me. I don't want that. This is already, I have the 50-day moving average. I don't want that runaway stock come back. Okay. So three is way too much. One is too close, but it's runaway stock anyway. So that will be nice. And so this is what kind of you heard about Ranko, or you are hearing about ATR. So I was trying to make sure that this ATR kind of uh, indicator on my chart, how to add. So I added this super trend, and you can use it once it start running away stock. Okay, not all the stocks, but running away stocks, please. So two is, I like two. You can change it whatever you like. So this is all about my indicator, means what we are using, how we are using, and you should, if you have it, please use it. If you don't, means I can send you and set it up for you guys, means we can work on it and we can set it up. Nice. Okay, now let's remove. I will try to remove as many as indicator once we are on the chart. I need a cleaner chart. I don't want mess up chart, right? So we are removing this. Now we need high and low swings, right? So what is that? So zigzag indicator. Every chart is having a zigzag indicator. Zigzag provides high and low. It can measure five means percentage high and low, and it can measure high that pivot point high and low. So last pivot point, where was the main uh, turnaround? Where was the last turnaround? Right. So that will be helping us high and low to figure it out here. So now what we will see, easy. Let make it very simple. I am trying to make it simplest form of trading so anyone can trade. I want our kids to learn this. Means I am teaching my son that how to see the indicator. He is very young yet, but he will one day, once he will understand, he will remember those things. So stock has to be above 50 days moving average, because I am not holding that stock for my hold and forget about it, right? In not IRA stock, we are talking about like holding and getting good profit, means in extra money with salary. So what we are looking for, stock has to close above 50 nicely. Now what you can see here, I gave you the easiest method to see uh, how to identify the stock which you can buy uh, in engulfing candle or tail candle, which is going to be helpful to just identify easiest method, right? Now adding little bit that okay, now its stock is above 50, came back and hit. So we okay, this is not last low, it's not good stock yet. Okay, we can avoid that stock or have our stop loss smaller. Means we don't want bigger stop loss here because it was down. It's still in volatility mode. It can come back. So my size will be smaller. Once start moving above that here, I will start thinking now stock is getting higher, high, higher, high. Here is not a good example, but it's consolidating yet. It's still consolidating, not running away stock. So still above, still last low is here, big low is here. You can just put one line there. So you get always indication that here is something happened and this was last low for closing above 50. Now you can start from here, and whenever you get small means where is our ray extended line. So one, this was little lower in a 50 to add minimum two line, and what we are going to get it, how many line you are connecting, one two three four, here it's not going to be like some cement wall, it's just one line, which area is most important. Now you have so many areas here, so make it some color here. And this will be your future where stock will come here and you will see the some kind of jump here. Now when I can put the line down, so we have to utilize these highs. We don't have to teach each and every line. We need a big comeback. Then this one is a good one, right? It came back one, two. So this become is a double bottom. We don't care about it, double bottom. We don't call double bottom number of time, but people knows term and they try to use it. So let's use it. Double bottom, double bottom here. We see the back side also here. So when stock was here, you put it this one, two, added, and it one in future once it's coming here, it will get the support. You have more confidence on 50 days moving average that it's a good stock. I am getting it. Now it's running away from 50 days moving average, came back. So you can add one more line from here to go upside. That will give you, means you don't have to lose all the profit if stock is going away. This is extra, we are trying to get it extra, some adding more complexity on the chart, where people are doing this triangle and that triangle and stuff, falana and dimka. We don't, normally I don't do that for you guys. try to make it so easy that you don't have to worry about it. But let's see if you can, means you have a little bit experience in, you want to try to make some support and resistance things, double bottom, double top, and that kind of thing you want to try. You can use this indicator and see wherever bigger pivot coming in, connect those pivot, and you will get the short term of uh, trend, that okay, this is a short term of trend, connect one, two, and three, trend change. So if I miss this, maybe because of this one, but we are not hitting here stop loss. We are not closing below here. And then again, this one is also buy if you know what you are doing, but your stop loss is here again. This one become buy because one, two, three pivot point is changed. One, two, and three higher low is changed. Now it's a higher high. Last high is broken, and we are going getting. Or you can get it here. This one. But people start, means once we'll come back, and then they will start buying. Oh, this is down, 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 and I want to buy it. So this is more kind of buying idea. You have more buying ideas, more trigger candles that I don't see here engulfing, full engulfing candle. How can I buy it? Then you can get this pivot point, which is going lower low, lower low, lower high. And once that pivot is broken, you can buy that stock and get it in. So this is extra triggers where you can get in, and still your stop loss is here. Last lower low means lower high, lower low. Here we are having a double bottom. That will be your stop loss, and you will ride it. But what we did here, our stock has to be still above 50. I like this stock, but I need to make sure where is the confirmation. We need a confirmation. Now you buy here, volume is coming later. So sometimes you see the volume, people like volume, but volume is coming later. We are getting in always, you will see that we are always in before and then stock runs, because they don't buy on the up candle, they buy on the down candles. Whoever buying that, it's they are going to buy on down candle. We are waiting for up candle to confirm that okay, they bought it. And that confirmation has to be somehow supported by some more indication that okay, this is why we are buying, and if it is fail, we will be out. This is telling us we will be out once it failed, right? So stock has to be above. If you are doing for medium term, short term, stock has to be above 50. Then you can add these, that higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and you get this pivot point, and voila, you will get the stocks. Okay, here also if you add this, at least minimum two to more is good. More is more confirmation, but minimum two. And you will not do like above here, up above means I will not never try to draw this line here. No, we don't need that above line. That line always going to come down. Going above line always going to come down and joining this. And this is not like a this is not like a wall. We it is an area. We are always have to remember this is the area. It's not going to like it will touch the price and then come back. It's going to stop there, and then it should be reverse. We need a confirmation candle. We don't have to jump on it on anything. If once we get the confirmation candle, you can buy. But what I am telling you this, uh, this is how my script is working. You can use that, and you how can you more utilize, how can you use this chart and make more profit. This is what easiest system we have now. This system people are going to sell it on a internet is $100, 150. That's nothing. I am telling you, I am giving you free. Just do every day hundreds, thousands of chart every day. Make those chart yourself. That okay, draw these lines. Only select the chart which is above 50 days moving average. Don't buy something which is already running away. You don't need to lose anything. That okay, oh, this is the chart, I lost this stock, I need to buy this stock. Then you have to figure it out, where is the buy. You can't just jump and buy anywhere. Okay, you need to get the pivot point, you need to get that confirmation candle, you need to get your risk management. Risk is the main thing in this trading world. If you don't have risk management, you are going to lose all the money, portfolio will be gone, and then you don't have anything. So you can trade more, you don't need a more trigger. You just want to see the chart, put somewhere, do something about it, that okay, this is the chart, let's share with the group what I see, what I don't, means if I am missing something here, right? And then people will learn from you that okay, what you are seeing is right or not. You can comment on it. We don't have to offend anybody, but we need to learn that why we are seeing what we are seeing. Because see, I will buy here and then still it goes up, I am wrong here maybe, but what is my risk management? Where is my risk management? If I am jumping and buying here and stock goes up, I will be happy. Hey, you are wrong, you are right. Yeah, it's fine. You won't, that's fine. But what my risk management is going to help me to hold this thing for longer time. I will be in the market for long time doing more trading. Whoever is like buying something above and going GME stocks, we if I buy GME stock somewhere here, today is $50. My portfolio is empty. I can't do anything about it. I need somewhere to buy that stock. Once it cross from here, you don't have any buy signal for us. This is all craziness. Oh, but this is everyday 60. Why we are not buying it? So what you are going to do means, if you can't control your risk, you can't go and buy this stuff. So main purpose is controlling your risk is the main thing here. So please control your risk. That is all we are talking about. Okay. And all this thing, what else we are looking is just an indication, just a thing that how can I buy and sell any damn stock, any Bitcoin. You like Bitcoin? We can do Bitcoin. It's no big deal. Whatever comes on the chart, BTUSD, right? Whatever comes on a chart, we can do it. Just you need to know which is your, where is your, this Bitcoin. I am, means my other friends, I'm telling them where to buy, where means I told them many time on downtrend down also that okay, that this is what happened, right? They start above, closing above here. If you able to hold this above and follow this higher low every time, you are good. Now it's coming down. What you are doing? Just make sure. Good job. Here, tail candle came before. This one is also still buyable, and your stop loss is here. You can handle your stop loss. It's a big order, right? So people have millions of dollar portfolio, they handle it. So this is your stop loss. Then it's going up, 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 up. You again you get hit here one more time. Now volatility is increasing. You have to get out once volatility is increasing. Stock goes run away. Two big candle, green candle, two big green candle from far away from 50. You have to sell, not buy. Once it comes like 50 days moving average, green candle way above big green candle, you should sell, not buy it. Right? Above, way far, not touching it, you should not buy it. You should sell it. That's how it's work. When in psychology, once you understand the psychology, once you discuss this with everyone, what, that's lots of book is discussing this thing. Why this is? Because not, they means institution is not buying here, institution is buying here. Whatever news is coming here, they are going to come and talk to you on TV here. They already bought it here, they are selling you. They will make sure, they will, because now maximum thing is with them. They will just buy few million and it will big candle. Every retail investor wants to buy it now because everyone is talking about, every news is having it. I want to buy it. And what is going to happen? They sell you out everything. They will sell you, they will sell you, they will sell you. And they will not sell you once, they will give you again chance. Okay, get it. And then here, whoever bought it here, retail investor, they will see it's going down in a, like $40,000 become 25,000, they will start selling. And these guys are gonna start buying it. They will buy it here. Again, you are, means it's going up. People are still thinking, oh, it's started going up, up. Don't try to get too high too far. Just wait for it. You will get a candle. See, so nice. Just nothing to do. Our indicator, just make it here, nicely closing here. You may got it here in, you may get it over here in. Your stop loss is you knowing that it will be here somewhere. You can add more here, and you don't have to worry about now. Your stop loss now here. Just hold it. If start closing down here, just get out. Or you make a Renko, means our super trend come in. Super trend will work. So that is how means system work, but that is what it comes with the experience. Once you start looking at the charts every day, hundreds of charts, discuss those charts, show that chart. Don't worry about what people will say. People will, what people are going to tell me. I am going to share my chart and I am going to show my chart, and people, means I will learn from there. And once I'm learning, once you learn, once you have that knowledge, it's not going anywhere. It's yours. It's for lifetime, right? And you can teach number of people what you are learning. So again, so when down, this line is only coming when all the means red stuff, means down only. Above you will only give the down one. Below you can only connect up one. You can't have to connect up one here. No, we don't have, we don't need it. Only down one. So this will only down one, whatever swing you connecting, at least minimum two swing you have to connect, and up on minimum two swing, but it should be down, right? And our this indicator is showing you swing. You can use the zigzag number of percentage, 4%, 5%. It will take that number of percent and give you the swing, how swing and high and low. That high and low will help you next time to connect. So now main thing, please, if you are holding for long, buy and forget it. It should be about 200. If you are holding, buying and making extra money, you think it should be 50 moving average. 20 moving average or any other smaller moving average comes in the picture for few days. Like few days, I want to just some higher running away stock, I want to get in part of that. I need some smaller in moving average to buy it, but still I will wait for my red candle coming back, right? And then only buy. Now I have two more indication here. So some of them, some of guy is means some of the people who is using this, they are asking what is this. So this is our trend trading. So up bar and down bar. Once up bar and down bar, I'm sure I have with my this one super trend. If you remove this, so super trend, once you start looking this super trend, it starts showing that I think lower low. I started that way. The last close is low. That will give you the bar, down bar. So down bar, yeah, right, up and down. That is SRC lane close. So that is on So you can go and check if you little bit knowing the coding and something, you can go and check this code and means you can change for your thing that you can change this script also. I'm just looking trend. I'm trying to get the trend, and I think that is a super trend only. So this bar is start coming in. I don't remember, but I want to talk about this bars. So outside bar, this is in simple term, it's an engulfing bar. So this one is a red engulfing bar, and this one is a green engulfing bar. I think so. It started down and going. Price was up above this candle, so it's got engulfed. Not close engulf, but it was engulfed in a day. Same thing here. It was down and close above, but price was above. Means mostly price was above the last day. So it engulfed from the last candle. It was down below that candle and close above, or it was up and close up below the candle. That is a trend change indicator. So what we are telling that it might change the trend. Now, if you want to see, go and put our indicator here and see. We don't need this super trend. If you get that indication near top here, like okay, this was, and if I get one, two, it's going down, I can take a short trade if I am in the short side, but it's above 50. Why should I take a short trade? Stock is in uptrend. Why should I go and take the short trade? So I will not take that trade. But whenever I get the engulf above, I might take that trade. So let's see Apple, right? So Apple is coming down. I will not take this trade, but Apple will show me going up above 50. I will take that trade. So all you see, all is still making so much profit, but we are ignoring those trade. See one, twice, all down only. There is no up, nice up closing. So yeah, this one is close above, but it's not closing above, right? So uh, we are trigger candle after three or four candle, it close above, but it's not like giving us a nice closing. I think, go back, remove this zigzag down bar, and always green big candle, love it, love it, love it, love it. We are not buying it, but make sure you indicate, means you store that information somewhere, that okay, somewhere I see this green big green indication, next time I will see it, I will love it, right? So big green candles.
This is check
Yeah.
MARA Mara.
So what we are talking is green, big green indicator need down there, right? But it's not down here. It's above there. So what happening
January
here?
29.
Yeah. Okay. So we are way back. Okay. So who what happening here? Tell me. We just talk about it, right? What happening here? They are selling. The market is talking about this stock and they are selling us. This is, this may go above, means I am sure that means momentum pick it up. This may go above. You need to get what short term moving average now, because it's run away. Now what we are going to see, it has to come back. See, these sellers are there. Let's make it big a little bit, right? They are selling you. They means selling us, right? What happening, news is started coming, they are taking this market up, they are trying to sell us. This is selling us. If it will wait here for a week or 10 days, not going down or not going up, and stay here, what is going to happen? Our moving average will come near to it. So it case, what we are calling it, sideways. This was runaway, came back. What it did, just stopped. Nothing to do. Stop. So this stop, what is going to happen? This was run away because it's too high. But it stop, what it gave 50 days moving average to catch it up. Now we catch it up. Now we can, what we are going to do? If you see this, what is this? Twice it came back and down, right? Once it goes above, what is going to happen? This resistance become, now it's going to, like this was above net on my head and now net on my leg, so I'm jumping on it one, right? So this is all kind of like, okay, when I can buy again, we have to take the main and just go here, right? Once we start closing above, and then we can get a candle above, green candle above, we can buy, and then we can have our stop loss last lower. Don't go way low, means manage your risk. But this is, but here, are we buying here? No, I can't buy here. I means whatever people say, I am not going to buy here. I will monitor in my means list. I will put it here. I like right now people should follow this. Means see, this is way uh, this one ETF, right? What is the name that lady's ARK RKE, and what is the ETF name? RK, right? We can trade this ETF whenever it comes to near to 50 days moving average, 3 4 days down. People are going crazy about this lady. You can benefit of that. Just trade that, not here. Or if you want to do it here, you have to get it, give some days. It has to get like, okay, few days of waiting, this will catch it up, and then you can try. Okay. So all ARC trading, ARC ETF, you can trade that ETF too. So Mana is not a buy right now. Okay. It may go up, but right now it's selling us. Means they are selling us. It's not buying us. It may go up, but it will take some time. It otherwise it's just means free money and they are taking up. Then no risk management. We can't get it. I'm sorry. So that's not us. Means we are not going to buy it. Right. So this is what we have to learn. We don't have to jump here. We have to jump here. We we see, okay, come down, nice. We will be happy. We will be happy to see it's coming back to 50. We, if we are not, it's very like a volatile stock or very famous stock. People are behind it. What we are going to do it? We need to buy it. This was our trigger candle. Nice trigger. If you bought it, it can go here. It was in the option world, it's 100% profit. Might be making good profit anyway, right? Means few dollars. What was there? 13. If you bought it here also 13.96, 27, $28, or wherever you buy, means you sell it here, maybe down this one. Once you start jumping around, you have to have some stop loss, right? And if you, means if you are not selling here, maybe selling here, then also still good profit, which is not bad. But there is no red candle, no trigger candle, no trigger candle. It came here green, but not that green, means trigger candles still not close green here. Now it's trying to jump around, waiting. People can buy here above this two, or they can still wait and next over this one breaking up here, that can be a add. Means this is mostly my add, and this is a buy. Once you start closing above, jumping twice is double bottom and trying to go up, right? But stock has to first rule 50 above, 50 above, 50 above. Stock has to close above 50. If you do mistakes here, it will be, means market will forgive you. I am telling you, if this market is so nice, if you do mistakes here, not here, please. If you mistake here, it will be a long time to. come back, you have to get frustrated, and then it will go up. You might be selling out here, but if you do mistake here nearby somewhere, it will be, means market will forgive you, and you will have still have good profit on it. Okay. Any other stock? So that is what means all about my indicator. And second means I think one more last. So outside bar is here. Sorry, we forgot about it. Right, this one. One, two, three. So outside bar is engulfing candle, which is we trying to make indication, means visualizing that okay, this is the buy candle. This is, if I say buy here, this is your stop. Buy here, this is your stop, and you are just making nice profit. Now where you are getting exit, we can number of things you can use it, which, right? So you can, if you are really long term holding, like one coming back, one coming back, this is, you get out of here, or you can use the Renko, or you can use the super trend, or some moving average, smaller time moving average, which you can trade it here. But where is the entry? Entry is this one, right? Now the stock was down. You get two down there. Now it's getting buy zone. Right? One, two at least. And always down, only this can means will go on the top, and just for connect only for down. For up, we'll connect the bottoms, right? We don't have to connect up. So, and this indication is already there. One up, second up. I think Ranjit was telling this is getting support, but we can see simply, right? Big green candle, nice, loving it. Somebody is buying it near 50, under 50, nice. And we can have it here, add some. If you're not having here, add some here, or it will come back, and it has to get support here and then go back, right? So there is number on left side, there is number of resistance here. People bought it here and they are waiting to sell. So it will take some time or big green candle to jump up, but these guys has to get out. This all guys waiting from December 20 till now, they bought it here, they bought it here, they bought it here in hope of going up. They are waiting. Now finally it will come here and they will try to sell you. They will get try to get out of it, and this might take time to get above, right? This one was giving big green candle above 50, so it must be trying to do something back, right? It was trying to break this, is still not holding, means it's still having some trouble here. So stock has some trouble here right now. It has to get in trend. Some volume support has to come up, and then it will fly. But still, we will make some profit. Will not get means losing trade. This will have some profit. It might fail here. So look the left side and sell 50%, 20%. Always look the left side and not sell everything, but sell something when you see the somebody is selling there before here, right? So big red candles or moving down candle, always look left side and sell something from the left side. Not everything, but you should sell something. Okay. So BA I started liking now because it came down nicely from here. Right? We are matching one, two, three. Means it's like this is nothing, no science here. This is just the highest few matching few, and this is what happening. Now we start thinking about positive about this stock is sideways. We are not going to get in, or if you are means high risk trader, you might be in here because it's one and second high, or wait for the above closing and then it will start going up. But what's going to happen? It's going to stop at 237 and 243. It is going to have some tough time, some time, and then it will start going up. So any stock, if you take it, and you will see it will, whenever it goes down, it, it is having time, means take time or jump around to go start going up. So left side, left side, left side, left side. How much left side is there? Please watch out for that left side. Now this stock has a really tough time to go above this one. It's nice going stock right now. Whenever it comes to 50, it's running away. See this, if you join these lines, this was a nice buy again. It's trying to go up. Two candle down near 50, not that far. So if you want to find a far away, if you know about Bollinger Band, you can add Bollinger Band, something like that. It may give you the far away, right? If you want to, it's a standard deviation. You are just taking the two standard deviation again from far away location, that it's not too far. We don't want to buy too far. But if your stock is above 50, we are always positive. Stock is going up. We are not thinking about negative. That's what our mentality, if that was our psychology, I am trying to teach here. Okay. So I think this is all about my indicator, or we have one more. Okay, inside. So what is inside bar? So inside bar is again a reversal indicator. It's saying something change, means uh, entire day was inside the previous day. Yesterday's day, today is inside previous day. If it is breaking above, we are going way above. It's breaking down, it will be going way down. But it has to be next day. Okay. So it's like a short term. If I buy my buy signal here and sell signal here, if it is close, next day, it start going above, it will go way above. Start going down, it can go way down. And my stop loss is only this candle. So I think on Twitter, if you look for the 1, 2, 3 candles, so one candle is same thing. That engulfing candle is a one candle. I was learning those things. So whatever is the here is all my experience I am sharing with you guys. So one candle is engulfing candle. I think two candle is inside bar, and three candle is just trending bar. So it might be a red, 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 or it might be a green, green, green. It's a candle number, means so one, two, and three bars. So once you get a one candle, two candle, which candle you are having it, depending on that, it's a reversal psychology. If you can catch that psychology, means understand that, you will be fine. But we don't have to worry about, if you are still new, forget about everything, don't worry about it, just remove it. You don't need outside bar, no green bar or nothing. Outside bar is we are still using to have it, don't worry about it. And have fewer candles, fewer indicator, fewer uh, more oscillator, and adding more indicator here. Try to have minimize it. See hundreds of chart, go back years of, like, you just go back and share all, means you can go back and see the few past also, that what's happening here. It goes to 50, and I am not taking a new, means my chart which is I was supposed to take, right, means I am not taking that. It's still up, goes down, it's try to go up and then come back. This is all simple, so simple. You can make like 5-10% in option, easy, very easy. Once you start closing above, it goes up, close above, came back, goes up. And not every time it works, but still once trend change, and stock mostly goes up. Stock mostly goes up because companies are created to make profit, not loss. So stock always goes up. That is the, we just have to make sure where we are buying. If you are buying here and you are buying in November, when you are going to get your money back? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So if you buy here, your money will be come back here, January 21. Entire year you are getting first, means entire month you are getting frustrated, nothing doing happening with your stock only. All other stocks, means CGC is getting double and you are missing out. Okay. So that missing out feeling, please leave it, means I am just kidding. It happens with everyone. But find this kind of stock closing above 50. It start means getting support. It's not just close, it's nicely close. If you get some big green candle down 50, it will be nice, but you start looking at candles, and once start stock moving uptrend, just wait for the candles, two down, one close up, two down, one close up, two down, one close up means. And if you are more technically inclined and you can do more, you can just join those thing and have some fancy stuff. I don't think we need a fancy stuff. It's very easy. I am trying to make it, but I think people think that it's easy, not going to work, but it's okay. So this is all I have as a script. You see here, they were taking up this, they are selling you, taking up, they are selling you. This will come here and that will come here. 50 will converge here, and again they will start buying here. They will buying here little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit, and then they will start buying here. You will see the our two red candle, nice green, but this is still red, is closed down. We'll see more red green sideways, and then it start up like this. You find it, you go up. So patience is the virtue here. Means we have to be patient. Wait for right candle to get in. Otherwise, you will be waiting for your stock to come back to your price for months and years. Okay. Okay, sir. Anybody having any questions? Otherwise, we are good to close. Questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Levi.
Yeah.
Outside bar is only for uptrend, right?
No,
For
downtrend
down.
also. If it is under 50 and you see outside, right? Let's go back to right now. Downtrend stock, finding downtrend stock is very difficult, but let's go here. Or you see this is too far, right? It's too far, then it's possible. But right now, main thing is just here, it's a downtrend stock under 50. This supposed to go down, it took our stop loss up, and then it's going down, right? So that is going to happen, but it has to be downtrend stock under 50, under 200, and you get it. This, see this one, beautiful big red candle near 50, under 50. Okay,
Outside
excellent.
bar is only for trend change, not for uptrend only.
Any trend, yes. Any trend means it's a reversal. If it is in uptrend and green red candle big above, again in psychology, right? Where it is coming in. So under or near 50 and green candle closing in, engulfing, it is a trend change to upward. Engulfing near to 50, red candle closing, it's going down. And if it is too far from any place, if it is too far, like two standard deviation or whatever you like it, put it up, and too far, and you get the engulf red, big red after big green eye, you see big red coming in, it might come back to 50. Or if it is too far from here, it may come back to 50. We are not changing the trend, but it may come back, pull back, right? Pull back here, pull back here. So it's kind of trend change, pullback candle like this one. It changed the trend. You see this here also. Somebody's buying. Think about under 50, you get a big green candles. It means somebody's buying, but they will take the stock because they can't buy one day. They need some days to buy it. Though it took a few weeks to get in that stock. Once they are in, stock start closing above 50, then start looking for our candle because they are buying it, they are going to make good profit. We just have to go with them. Okay, you are buying, I am with you. I am going to, whenever it comes to near to 50, I am going to buy it. Stock, see, fundament means what stock is made for is going to go up. Companies has to make profit, then investor will be investing. Otherwise, who is going to invest it? So stock, end of the day, stock has to go up. Now company is really bad and they are doing bad. Stock is under 200 moving average, under 50 days moving average. You don't have to touch it. Something wrong with the company. Why we have to touch it? We don't have to touch it. Okay. But for reversal, we are far from 50, and big in the engulfing red candle is coming up, and left side also, if you see something, that is a technical thing I am talking. So when you see something is there, next time it will come there, it will be harder to break that. It will take some time to get out of it. So first here, second here again, third here, fourth here. So if you bought it here by mistake, so you are in September 20, you are out of that. It's still taking time. It's still not able to close properly above, but it's trying to go up. So if you bought the same thing, then here somewhere it might give you faster up. Eh? So that is what I'm saying. And once it start going down, it can go down to anywhere. Means it's not like it can go stop. It can go down to anywhere, and it will be very big loss for your portfolio. So don't try to do anything here. Just try to do anything here near to 50. Simple. Make it simple. It stock coming near to 50 and it's a lower low. What you are going to do is just to get two or more this top and make it your top, that okay, stock start closing above because it's getting lower. I don't want to get in, I want to wait. Lower, too lower again. Let's wait here, start closing here. And always remember, left side always has big left, okay, not small lefts, big lefts, where it really reversed the price. The small left, okay, 1 2 days is coming back and going up and back. No, that is not the left. Means we are talking about where price really reversed and come back. So that left, always remember those left. This start small left. This is small, but this one, see the price goes back. Means this failed. They try to get it back, but then they start moving aside. So you have to start looking at psychology. What happened here? Oh, this took price down. This took price down. This trying to took the price down, but no support for more seller. Now it stopped going down. What is my thing? You have to start thinking, buying about it. That okay, this no getting no more sellers. What is going to happen? Is going to end of the day. It's going to go up. It has to go up. That's thing. Okay, guys. Any questions? So look the left above 50, long term about 200, short term moving average means most of the people like 20. You can put whatever you like for running away stock if you still want to buy it and do something with it for few days, 2 3 days. That, but this is we have my system, which is I am giving you guys, means sending you the script how to use it. Okay. Any questions? Please, means ping me. I will try to answer it if I can. Thank you. Stop recording. Did I record or not?